Welcome in, beautiful people. Happy Tuesday. I can't believe it's Tuesday. This week has been a week already. The music's a great theme for a woman changing a tire. I know, and look, guys, like seriously, no nail damage. Can you believe that? Changed a tire, and the nails are still here. Mind you, my hands still smell like WD 40. Ugh. I don't know if that smell's ever gonna go away, and I've washed my hands like 10 times, but guess that's just the joy of changing a tire. Yeah, you gotta give Ramon credit for that intro. He's the one that put all that music together for me. And the intro. The whole thing. Well, and the whole chat, because, everybody put their input in. Tell us all about the. Well, I'm down to 18 business cards, and I sold one set, so that's a bonus from last one. But we'll do our introductions of welcome in Paint and Polish, welcome in H-Town, and welcome in J-Rob. We're going back to the Doctor Who set, as you can see. Oh, I don't want to do that. I just want to turn that over to the side. There we go. But yeah, the funny thing is, we got about 3 hours into the event, and your 12 is there, yeah. And everyone's phone went off. Like the Amber Alert sound went off for thunderstorm, tornado. We watched the clouds get black, and we were like, uh-oh, do we pack up? Do we stay? What do we do? We stayed. A few people started packing up, but the funny thing is, like, literally 5 minutes from where we were, so, like, we were Sabre over here, and then, like, up the street and over this way. This area got hit with hailstones. A lot of cars had to get written off, and they got it bad, but we only had rain for a little while, and then it disappeared, and there was like 50 vendors there. Good time. The kids had fun. The kids obviously squirreled me out of some more money. So I think I spent more than I made that day. But hey, that's what we do. And that is what we do. But we're continuing our Doctor Who set today. I do have to make some more solid sets because I have another vendor event, not this weekend, but next weekend. So if we have one sale this weekend, maybe next weekend we'll get 2 sales. I get it. Prices are high for things right now, and even with my buy one get one half off sale, it didn't seem to intrigue. But hey, business cards went. People like the idea. We just have to get them now to buy. It'll come. I know it'll come. So we got some flocking powder here today, because we are going to try and make Kavanash. I don't know. I might have bit off more than I can chew now. Right? That's the thing. It just takes a while. Yes, Dad's upstairs.
Okay.
He's in his room. But yeah, we know that the sales are going to pick up. Like, I actually can't buy more business cards right now because, well, had to buy all this medications. That I'm going to have to bust out the printer and go back to the old, print out my own business cards for this event. But it's all good. The point is, the business cards are flowing. The name is out there. We'll soon get it. We will soon get it. Or at least that's my hope. So we'll set up the polish. I think I'm going to do this nail because it's a nice fatty nail. That, and I kind of want to have this set to wear in 2 weeks. So I was like, I think we're going to go back to Doctor Who. Then I want to get some more Halloween and fall ones on the go. But, we all go with the flow of things. Hello, Sandy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. And like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, look at those nails. Aren't they pretty? You wouldn't even think these nails changed the tire. I think, mind you, besides the WD-40, I do have some like ingrained black in my skin, even though I wash my hands 10 times. But I think they look pretty bomb for a tire change. Did I hear Halloween? Good job on changing that tire. I know. The husband rode home on rims the other night the last night because he didn't have the tools to change the tire to get the caps off. He had the tools to change the tire, just not to get the caps off. Because he was gonna do it last. And then when he came home, I was like, "Oh, you want me to go out now and do it? You want to go out now and do it?" And he's like, "No, we can wait till the morning." So at like 7:30 this morning, so that way he could do whatever he needed to do today. We went out to change the tire. But the funny thing is, it was so stuck on the tire. Oh my goodness. We literally were kicking the crap out of the tire. My husband mallet the tire to try to get it off, and he ended up breaking the mallet. I watched the thing fly. I was like, good job I wasn't in your direct hit line. But, you know, I call it the joys. You never know what you're going to get with a tire change. Something always, it's never a smooth process. Let's put it that way. We're just setting up the colors that we're going to use. And yes, I have my face mask shield back. It was very difficult first client today. She was extremely thick ridges. Some nails were almost gone and the other twisted. Oh, I'm sorry that was such a crazy experience for a first client today. But hey, with practice that becomes easier, right? Also had bleeding disorders, so I was terrified. Oh yeah, with bleeding disorders, I would be terrified too. But I'm sure you did a great job. It's always scary when it's our first one. I didn't polish the nails. Well, hey, soak and massage, even if you didn't paint them, you know, it was practice. My first time, I got halfway through my bottle of build gel because I was building extensions out with forms. And then I gave my first bottle ran out, so I grabbed the second jar. And this second jar didn't want to cure. My husband's like, but did you buy the same brand? Did you do? I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I went that night to buy a second light because I was like, I don't know what is going on. Turned out it wasn't the light. So what I ended up doing was stirring the builder gel up, and then it started to work. But oh my god, I made some thick nails. The shaping was horrible. I just hated them. But you know, when it's your first time, there's going to be bumps and hurdles. You just gotta keep trucking. Eventually it'll all work out. Or at least that's what I like to tell myself. I always just try to put the positive in all the negative. Like when the tire went flat, oh my goodness, I was like, oh, I hope the dummy's okay because I haven't seen the dummy in a hot minute. But those are the joys of what happens in the world of our life, right? You know, I think they got that soap opera, right? The Days of Our Life. So yeah, some days I really do feel like I'm in some kind of soap opera. Exactly. Let's look at that positive thing. It was a free service, and she said she'll come back once I'm licensed. Basically, today was setting up for an easy service later. Yes, that is true. It is, and that's true too, H. The hard clients do make us easier. It, you know, it also makes you appreciate the fact that like how far you come because like that was your first one. So like yeah, it's gonna come with some bumps and hurdles along the way, but next time you come into that situation, you'll be like, oh, I got this, okay. But yeah, even with me, like, because I'm a diabetic, and, you know, diabetics have issues, I worry about my feet sometimes when I'm doing things. I'm like, oh, should I be doing this? But, you just gotta take it slow and try. And if you feel uncomfortable, well, just honestly tell them, like, hey, I'm not comfortable with this right now just because of this. I'll do my best I can, but, like, if I feel like this is gonna hinder you more than anything, I'm not gonna do that. The state still hasn't scheduled me. No way. What did the school say? Did they say they sent in all the information? Because I know like they didn't send in the information at first. Did they send it all in now? It sucks that you've been doing this and waiting for a response and like seem to be getting nothing in return. I think we're gonna go with the lighter. I think we're gonna start off with the lighter color. Could be all wrong, but we'll find out. They said they sent it. Well, hopefully they send it, because that would drive me nuts. They better send it, because all that school you put in, all that money you paid in, I hope they're not dicking you around. That would make me angry. Because you worked so hard, you had your ups and downs with it. So, my fingers are crossed that it is in and they will get back to you. Have you talked to anybody in your state that has done it? Maybe even from the same school to see if, anybody else had the same problems? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried that these nails are gonna do what they're supposed to do because they've been sitting for a few months. But we're still gonna try it. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Check and see if that was cashed. You have something. Do you have something like a 6-month temp license while you can await testing? I didn't even know that they did temp license. I thought you had to just do your state board before you got your license. All that stuff is new to me, obviously, where I don't live in the States. But I'm always interested to know how it works, because what if one day, I end up moving to the States? I doubt it, but I like to know my information. But yes, I do know that each state is different. I feel so out of practice with nail arts because yes, I was doing nail art, but I haven't done a hand painted one in a hot minute. But it's all good. Today I'm using the light over there because I don't want to use this light. Should have got a temp license, but I haven't gotten that either. Oh my goodness. She didn't wait this long. Oh, okay. Well, I'd like to know what's going on, because that is, if one person got it and then you're not, that's no. I'd be ripping somebody a new something. Let's just put it that way. You can't work or charge anyone until you receive a license. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard every state is different, but like I said, I don't know because, well, I don't live there. But doesn't mean that I don't want to know the information. What did you guys all do this weekend? Did anybody do anything fun, interesting? I was thinking of going to my aunt's garage sale this weekend and maybe doing a little mini pop-up nail shop there, but right now I'm running on a dummy till I can get a tire, so I don't know if that's possible. Depends on if I get a tire before then, but I kind of doubt it. So it's just going with the flow for me right now. I feel so out of practice with this right now. Oh my goodness. I'm like, maybe I should have practiced before streaming after not doing this in a hot minute, but hey, you guys know I like to keep it real, so yeah, can struggle with me. Okay, besides I want to darken this up a little more. I feel like I'm doing Dobby or something right here, right now. Maybe that's one of the sets to do too, a Harry Potter set. I'm sure that would be a fun set to do. Now that I've practiced a lot more nail art. I'm sure of that. I rested it up because I want to go back to school for my daughter, so I needed it before the chaos starts. Trust me, chaos, I know, like, what is it, Kayla only has 1 or 2 more weeks before she starts school, then Nova has a couple more. So, it's all about, like, no. So I have my paper roll receipt for purchase money, and did not one of those tear off pieces. Oh no! That sucks. I don't know. I'd say maybe I'd harass the school. I don't know. That's, there, I don't know. If you don't hear something soon, I'm gonna say there's something fishy. But you said somebody else already went to that school, so I don't know. But I'm feeling a little fishy. I'm feeling a little fishiness going on. Yeah, I'd do the same thing, J-Rob. I would be texting everybody. because it doesn't sound right that, like, you know, you finish in June and you still haven't gotten no answers. Like, that's that's just a tad wee bit annoying. She's in North Alabama, not down here. Oh, okay. I get it. I get what you're saying now. Oi, which dog is hitting the thing? Well, hopefully you can get some answers soon. I'm trying to keep the background on the same right now. So I'm just gonna, I might want to widen this down more. Well, I'm just hoping you get some answers soon, because I'm getting mad for you. Because I'd probably be losing my marbles. Because it's not cheap. And, you know, when you pay for something, you expect that things will go according to. But nowadays, there's so many scams and stuff nowadays that, like, I'm even more questionable about everything. Man. I also want to come more down. This guy might look a little lopsided, but whatever, we're trying it out. I called the loan company and said, sorry, I can't. My exams have been delayed. I'm paying on my loan since December. I need to get working. I hate that schools do that. They don't give you a pass just because you can't. Don't send you the stuff as quick as they should, right? Like, they want money and they want loans and stuff being paid back. They should be, like, making sure they're on their part of the deal. That's what I feel like. But I don't know if anybody else is getting that vibe, but I don't know, maybe this year, because this year's been a shitty one for me, putting it nicely. I don't know, it just seems like everything this year is going crazy. Like, I feel like COVID, yeah, we got stuck inside. It was a different normal, and, like, they always say you'll never get back to, like, what was before COVID, which I get that a bit, but I don't know, this year just, there seems to be struggle after struggle after struggle, and then the prices of everything just keep going up and up and up, and, like, you don't get a break, and you need to make money to survive, not even just to, like, have the luxuries, just to survive. And even now it seems like, because everything is going up, everything is, like, even more of a struggle than it was before. Like, COVID, the worst was, you know, the stock was down, you couldn't get this, you know, one per customer of this, but at least that was manageable. Now it's like, you pay your rent, you pay your bills, and then you're like, oh, let's see if I can squeeze this in here. My cat just tore her hole out in the brand new chair. His nails got stuck. Oh no. Hopefully the cat's okay, because I know that can damage them too, but that sucks when your brand new chair takes it. You're strict with your budget too now, right? Like I have to be uber strict then because like I last night I was supposed to go pick up Michaela's pills. Kayla's pills. I'm just spilling real names here, but I had to go pick up her pills, and they told me $75. I was like, no, I have insurance for 2 more months. There's no way this is $75. I was like, okay, I'll come back and pick them up later because I wanted to come home and grab the insurance card because I didn't have it on me. And they called me today because my Walmart pharmacy is the best. I love them. They called me today to let me know, like, oh, they fixed it. And so I went and picked them up, and they cost $25 now instead of $75. But in 2 months, they're going to cost me $75. So I've just been working out, like, oh, now I have to budget in without the insurance. There's 75 for her, 50 for me, 50 for Nova, and I think it's another 50 for my husband. So I'm like, okay, so $200 a month, every 3 months in drugs. And that's not even like, those are all medical must-haves. They're not like, oh, well, I could skip that pill this month. Like a vitamin or something. No. These are like things. And I'm like, and I'm trying to question because like the last time I didn't have insurance, I'm like, I swear it didn't cost this much then. Like, did the drug prices go up too now? Like, you start questioning absolutely everything. Okay, so we have thingy out. But it's brutal out there. Like, nail products, I have to budget completely out because I'm like, oh, if I can't afford that, can't buy that. And like right now, after a flat tire on top of that, like, oh, now there's like another $350 for a flipping tire that wasn't planned. So it's just like one thing after the other. And obviously I have to get a new tire, because, well, Nova will have his MRI scheduled soon, I'm assuming. They said they'd call me when they have it, but he's going to have to go get that done, so that's another day of driving. My line feels... That's better. That's a little better, so I'm gonna cure that one. Oh, you guys are in an ad, it looks like. I'll answer that comment after this break. You want to do me a favor and pass me a can of Pepsi, babe? But I was showing off that my nails didn't ruin in the tire change today. And for press-ons, I think that's pretty damn good. I'm pretty sure if I was doing gel nails, I would have still broke a nail. Thank you. I'm not on ads. But others maybe. Yeah. Possibly. It's telling me that there's an ad break ends in 42 seconds, so I don't know. Some people get ads, some people don't. And it's not even because of subscribing, because I know I only have 2 subscribers, so I know majority of you don't have them, and then you guys have ads at different times. So it's one of those weird. Ooh, you did? And did you use it yet, Paint and Polish? I'm bad. I'm telling you. I get something, I have to use it right away. When J-Rob gave me the flocking powders, I had to use them right away. And I haven't been able to play with them. Like the first flocking powder one we did, for those of you that may not have been here, we did the Romonkey. And mind you, he's been rained on. He got rained on at the first event, which now there's a hair on. So even though he got rained on at the first event, he's still kind of fuzzy. I was expecting him to be all washed out, but as you can see, there's still a little bit of fuzz on him. And he was sitting out in the rain the first day because I didn't have the shelter that I have now. I bought one of those gazebo pop-up thingamabobbers. Thingy-bobbers, right? Like, I have such a great way of describing things. But yes, medication costs pennies to make, but we have to pay a big buck for them, right? Like, it's ridiculous. But I like the fact that Nova's neurologist, the very first question she asked, because, like, I've had many doctors that don't even ask you what kind of insurance you have. They just give you the medications that they think that you should be on. And then you're like, I can't afford that. Can I get a generic brand? But she was like, okay, what is your insurance thing? Because I want to give him this medication because it has the least amount of side effects. And I was like, well, I like the idea of the least amount of side effects. I might have messed this up a bit, but we're going to try it out. Oh, didn't want that, though. It's okay. We're working on it, trying things out. I just got them, just looking at them. I'm sure you're itching to play with them, though, because I know I would be. I would be itching. Right? Pics? Yeah. You should post the pics on the Discord. Because, you know, sometimes different cameras pick them up differently. What I noticed with my nail art, in like nails in general, is pictures always look like garbage. They all look like garbage. This brush is starting to look a little wonky, but it doesn't look like there's anything, no gel left in it. But I had a few people that came over to look at this at the booth, and they're like, oh, that's One Piece, and this is the Full Metal Alchemist, and oh my goodness, look at Mario. And I was like, okay, so this definitely draws attention at vendor events. So I gotta get more characters done, and I gotta get them maybe an even bigger display. I was even thinking maybe I should get a shadow box, so that way they don't have to get rained on and they won't collect dust and like burr. So I was thinking maybe I might put these in a shadow box if I can find like not too heavy a one, not too big of a one. But I had to change the background because the paper got all wet. So we went with this kind of like the same kind of color thing that the logo was under. Who knows? The build-up of today's petty took longer than the service. I rearranged and shortened my nails stuff multiple times, changed my house top to bottom because the nail room's at the back of the house and she had to walk through the whole house to get here. Yeah, but at least it's done now, so if somebody else had to come for a practice client, you know, you'd be a little more prepared. That's the thing, we give ourselves so much anxiety. Like, when I knew my friend was coming and I was going to do her nails, I was giving myself so much anxiety before it came. Then it came and, like, it was, I'm not going to lie, it was the worst experience of my life. Thankfully, it was a friend that understood, like, hey, this is practice, and it was a freebie for her. So, like, hello, you're getting nails for free, so don't expect, like, you know, the best nails in the world. Yeah, I asked you to be my practice dummy. So, you get what you get. Just like I tell the kids, you get what you get and you don't get upset. But I was glad it kind of worked out. It taught me I definitely will not be taking clients in my house. My space is scared. Yeah. Well, that's why I decided to do the press-ons over the gels. It's because I rent here and, you know, I can't just build a room. I can't do nothing. I can't. Like, my friend, they own their house, so they took a piece of their garage and built, like, a salon. And if I owned this house, I could do that, but I rent, so I can't. So I was like, I'm going to try doing press-ons for now and see what happens. I know this lady, she wasn't a stranger. Well, that's good. And the fact is that even though, things might not have been the best today, she did say she'd come back when you're licensed. And who knows, maybe you can get to practice on her a couple times before you're officially licensed. Maybe she'll let you, That's what I did with mine. I took a few friends and I said, "Hey, how would you like to get some free nails? You could be my test pilot. I just need to get some pics for like a website and like get this stuff going." And anytime some people hear free, I find anytime you put the word free in something, people are like, "Oh yeah, I'll do it. Me," and they like line up around the corner for free. But as soon as you want to pay for something, it's like the end of the world. Oh no, God forbid press-on nails could cost you $40. I'm sorry, they're not Walmart. My teacher said she hasn't been in contact by the state board for her educator exam either. Really? So not even your teacher's been contacted. Posted picture under nail haul. Ooh. I like nail hauls. Oh my goodness, that kitty is so pretty. And oh, is that the chair hole? Ooh. Yeah, that's a pretty big hole. Must have been. It almost looks like a styrofoam kind of thing for that hole. But ooh, that is some pretty glitter. I'm zooming in. You got butterflies and looks like apples. Ooh, that is very pretty. Oh, look at that 4-leaf clovers. Ooh. Those are really pretty. They all look like they're like Mylars. But those are pretty. I do like it. Ooh. Make sure I have my volume down. That's a nice little setup. I like your little caddy there, J Rob, at the corner. See, I need a nail room. My kids just need to graduate and move out. So I can hijack their rooms. Even though I always said that once the kids move out, I want to make a guinea pig room. But I think we're making a nail room instead. I think if I made it a guinea pig room, the hubby might get a little mad. He might be like, "Listen, we just got rid of the kids. We don't need anything else." So at least I can slightly relax. I've been stalking my email thinking I missed it. No, I know how that feels. Like that was like me. I wasn't expecting the results of his EEG to come back that fast. Like they told me 2 weeks. What was it? He had it on Tuesday. We had the appointment for Thursday. Like literally, no time. And I was like, whoa, okay. I'm gobsmacked. We're just working on some detail. These might be too big, but we'll see. No, I kind of want to move them down more. It's okay. This one might look a little wonky. It's first time back at art in a while. Oh, wait. But I think J Rob, you did a great job on that room. I've even been thinking, not right at this moment, but maybe future plans, depending on how it goes up. I might, depending on how this goes, because like I said, I always could do nails in the if this doesn't work out, go full-time nail salon. But I've been thinking maybe. Oh, that's wanky. Maybe I might still do press-ons. Maybe I'll get a place to rent out and do press-ons / maybe even take a client or two if I had a building. But it's just that rents are so high that I'm like, I want to try to do it online because, like, also with renting here, if the landlord decides to sell and I have to move, it wouldn't be as bad. Oh, I like that one eye though. Should have, of course. Oh, the fur can cover that a bit. Okay, I like that. Thanks, at least it's a little cluttered still, but I have storage boxes and it gets the wall, so well, I think you did a great job. I think it looks good. I'd go to that salon to get my nails done. I think it looks really nice, really, like, simplistic. I like the look that you have going there. I even like the fact that you have a few bottles on the wall. I think you also need to put a glitter collection on the wall. You know, glitter always brings people's eyes and attention. Yes, my baby. You're going out now? Okay. Be careful. Be safe. Don't let anyone tick you off. Just remember to stay positive. Yes. It's a positive day. I have one, just not in the video. Ooh. Well, then you might as well take a picture and post the glitter shelf. Like I said, oh my gosh, especially after this event, this area is so, like, oh my god, it's an eyesore. Like, even people coming over to visit me right now would be like, what the heck is going on over here? Yeah, well, that's just my life. It's called chaos. It's called everything freaking comes at once. So this is how it is. But I have a dresser that, well, it's not my dresser technically. It was my niece's. And it's been sitting in my garage for a year. And she bought a new one. So I was like, you know what? I might take that dresser in, change the cupboard I have here that I store things in, and use the dresser drawers. It might be easier. But, and then I thought about doing that, and that's why I say good job for you, JR, because I thought about doing that this weekend, and then I was like, well, I have the vendor event, and then Saturday I was going to do it, and I'm like, no, I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing it at all. Just don't make me. So, ooh, I like that. That is cute. That is I like the little, like, S squigglies. I like that. That is very, very cute. I would probably even go further because I'm talking about how I don't want to move a dresser and reorganize things, but when I see this, I kind of want to make it almost like rainbow colored each tier. You know, like, or even pink and black, like one pink, one black, one pink, one black. Because as you can tell, I like pink and black. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, we used the big one. I might try this one with the brown. Do like that, so we're gonna cure that because I do like it. I do. I love these little tools too. Who would ever thought that dotting tools would be so much fun? And the funny thing is, when I first saw them, I'm like, what why would I need those? What are the purpose of these? Like, what am I gonna do? Put a bunch of dots on things? But now I am putting a bunch of dots on things, and I'm actually enjoying it. So, and I still have to go to my niece's girlfriend and put these on that we made on stream. I still haven't delivered those yet because, well, we haven't had time to get together yet, but because we were supposed to go meet at the zoo and I was supposed to do it then, but the zoo got canceled last weekend, so now we have to rearrange. But life is just handing everybody lemons, right? So we're all gonna get through it. It just takes a little bit of time. But what I'm looking for now, while this is curing a bit, I I really have to buy one of those trays later that I see for like dumping of glitter and stuff. That's one thing I gotta put on my bucket list of things to get. But, you know, just like everything else, it becomes a list. A lot of diamonds, crescents, triangles, butterflies, stars, and snowflakes colors. Oh, okay. Yeah, you did list them all. I just missed it. I missed painted polish list of all the ones in there. I just zoomed in to look at them all. But, you know, we all do that. We all like to zoom in and look. I did want to do the oud today. I know some of you don't know these references. But I did want to do that today. But then I was like, I kind of want to play with the flocking powder. So I was like, maybe we'll try Cavendish because he's such an underrated character. Mind you, I feel underrated. I feel like I'm not going to do him justice, but it'll be cute. It'll be dorky. I think he's going to turn into a Lizzie McGuire, but hey, it's the first day back at this. think I can show you the reference of what we're doing. Hopefully I don't screw up my camera because I have to take it out of my pipe cleaners because I'm ghetto. But, whoop. There he is. So that is what we are attempting to build. And this is the chaos that I was talking about. See, everything's a mess. Chaos. I don't like to show off my chaos, but hey, let's be real. We all live in chaos sometimes. I could have cleaned that up this morning. But, you know, at the same time, I had a tire to change. What was more important? A tire? Or, you know. So we went with that. Now what I want to do is this one. We're going to take a little bit of this white, mix it down here, this black. Get that dark gray color going. I think that's good. So we will be trying this Cavendish, which, you know, anybody that knows this, they protect humans. I think that's my smallest one. Yeah, we'll let it go. We'll let it go. But I think we'll do... We have 4 more nails to do after this one. So I think I'm definitely going to do the udon one. But I have a funny feeling we'll be doing another Doctor Who set so I can interchange them. Because there's just a few more characters I want to build. I like building these things. It's fun. It keeps the creative juices flowing. Just like, what is it? Oh, Nova's drawing. Oh, you want to see the sign my husband made for the vendor event? Oh my gosh. I was like, are you... And you know what? I put it up there, and you know what? It did draw the teenagers in, so good on him. Good marketing for him, but are you ready for this hilariousness? Hilariousness? I can't even speak English. He took the meme and made a poster. I thought that was hilarious. I was like, am I really going to put that one up there? And this was another sign for the table. And this was our deal that we made for that event. So, we put a little more effort into that one, I guess, because we knew a little bit more. But, we keep improving. Over time, we'll get there. I have one more that I have paid for and I'm going for. There's a couple more I'm looking into getting into. So, we'll see what the future has in store. Thing is, we just keep trying. And eventually, we'll get there. Because, like they say, slow and steady wins the race. And I like my turtles and tortoises, so I'm going to just be them, and we'll get there. Oh, Nova's sneezing again. That's the weird thing is, I don't want him to get sick right now with the new medication starting, because how am I supposed to know what the side effects are if he gets sick? So I'm like, oh, please don't. But, we were out in rain. He did get to paint a bus. That was at the event there. This is looking so derpy. But it's okay. It's all good. Derpy's my kind of style. Oh, but I can show you guys. Nova was super excited. If you saw the post on Ramon's channel, yeah, you saw it. But don't want to show any addresses off. Nova was so super excited that it came. Now I have to get a board for it. But look at that. Isn't that amazing? Nova Di Necco. With the cute little pirate. Ramonkey. So we're getting that framed to put up in his room. Which, it's so great that it came yesterday because, he had the new medication, he knows what it is. He knows his stuff that he's going through. Sometimes he gets a little scared of what might happen. What's wrong?
I'm getting a drink.
Well, maybe try blowing your nose too. Maybe put some socks on. Maybe then are you feeling cold? Maybe put pants on instead of shorts. I missed it. Oh, you want to see it? I can show it again. That's not a problem. I have it right beside me. But here it is. Wanted. So we're going to put this in a frame and put it in his room. And then there's the pirate monkey. Monkey. Right? It did turn out amazing. That's why I have it still in the cardboard, because I want to put it up for him. But he was so excited when that came in yesterday. And I told him, I said, buddy, let's leave it in the cardboard because I want to get it framed. Then we can put it in your room because I don't want something to fall on it or get damage it. Like I told him, that's one of a kind. Nobody else can say they own something like that. That's a one of a kind item that he owns that's special for him. That nobody else can say, like, oh, I have that. No. You don't. I think it did turn out amazing as well. Like, I really liked it. When I saw it in person, I was blown. I was like, well, I don't know why I'm so blown away, but I know Ramon does amazing work. But, like, seeing it in person, like, we watched it on the screen, we watched it be done. And then you see this and you're like, whoa. Like, it was really, really cool. So I gotta go get a frame for that one too now to make sure it's good. I'm going to frame my flowers he drew, right? Like, it's like, it's like famous art. You gotta keep it and protect it at all costs. The house catches on fire, gotta grab it and run. Protect it at all costs. Well, that was like in the tornado thing. I was like, everybody likes the Jack the Skeleton nails. Like, that was the number one that everyone comments on when they walk by. So I was like, well, because we had some nails blow away. I was like, well, if this tornado's coming and we gotta run, I'm like, I'm only grabbing the nails I like. The rest, hello, whoever yard it lands in. Yeah, I got some free nails, but I'm taking the best. I'm taking the best with me. Everything else, well, sorry I lost it. Yeah, that's product. Yeah, that's money. But, my life is a little more important. But, is it more important than my favorite, my hard-working nails that I, like, everyone's actually, like, loving? No, I'll grab that. While the kids are running to safety, I'll grab those. I'm interested to see, what redeems come out on Art Night. I really like the fact that Art Night now is, like, really, like, I don't mind watching him do all the art either, but it's like, it's nice to see everyone's idea of what they want and then watching Ramon bring it to life. It kind of reminds me of doing nails. Like, I tell people at the vendor event, like, I don't necessarily focus on one kind of nail. Like, everyone's like, oh, your targeted audience, focus only on that nail. That'll bring you money. My target audience is, I want you to bring me pictures of something, and I try my best to create that for you. Like, I want to wear nails that, like, maybe I can't get at the salon. Oh, wait, I'll say that after, because it looks like ad break. It looks like you guys are in an ad break. Well, while you guys are in an ad break, I'll quickly saunter off and let the dogs out. You want to go outside? Go. Run. Run. As fast as you can, Rudolph. Smells so jerky in here. It smells like jerk chicken. Not in break. Anyone else? So you've got no ads painted polished? You're just lucky. I don't understand. There's some streams I am on that I swear I get, like, just pure ads. I swear sometimes they're broken because I'm like, dude, I had an ad like 2 minutes ago and I'm watching an ad again. I think Twitch is just twitchy. You had some at the start? Interesting. Yeah, we've been going for... Oh my gosh, we've been going an hour already? No! It has not been an hour. Wow. I didn't think it was an hour. I did not think we've been streaming for an hour already. I'm kind of shocked. But what I was saying is, I like to like this, like Doctor Who. If I had to go sit at the salon to get this set done, I'm sitting here for a hot minute and I'm paying a pretty darn penny, which I don't mind paying the penny because obviously this is what I'm requesting. But the great thing about press ons is, say I was not the person doing them, I could order a set of what I want, then take them off and reuse them, and I didn't have to sit for hours like this to get them done. So that's what I want to bring to people. I want to bring people nails that they want, but they wouldn't necessarily want to get out of the salon because of how long it takes. Not so much the price point, just the time it takes, because it takes a hot minute. I know, because it took me 5 hours to do Hizuka on my thumb. And that was just for myself. People think I'm nuts, but I think I am too. I think I am too. Don't like when it bubbles down there. I'm trying to make sure I stay in frame too today. You know what? I decided I'm going to do it this way. I'll put the line in after. And a little more brown. I haven't had any ads yet. Really? What is going on? It keeps telling me that you guys are getting ads. It says, oh, ad break. Not that I'm complaining, because, hey, I'd love to give you guys no ads. Oh, and I almost made the first cash out. Thanks to all you guys. But I was $2 short. So, next month I should get my very first cash out from Twitch. A whole $50 that's going right back into nail products. But hey, at least that gets me what, 2-3 bottles of nail polish, or depending on if there's a sale, I might be able to buy a bundle of nail polishes, which I'm a little excited for because I'm starting to get low on some polishes. Which the funny thing is, my aunt gave me 6 of these that she had kicking around. I haven't tried them yet. I just swatched them, and I'm not too keen on the colors, but like they were hers, obviously, so obviously somebody liked the colors. But you know, I'm gonna make some solid color sets just in case other people like them. But I swatched them out yesterday. They're not my favorite, but I'm not complaining. I like the mint green one though. The mint green, that's what I'm calling it anyways. Mint green, but I find these two are really too, like, they literally, like on camera you can't even see the difference. One's a little touch darker than the other, so it's almost like the same bottle of polish. But I do like this one, like the sheerness of it. But you know, I do like this green one. This green one, I don't know, might not be my color, but I do like it. I might incorporate it with something, but this will definitely be good for like the Christmas / New Year's, that silverly one. But I was like, white, I have a white, so I was like, but you know, take it we go. But I did finally swatch out that blue Beetle G ones that I have, the Aqua collection, sorry, the Aquarius collection. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but it does have a blue tint to it. This clear one has a blue tint to it. But this was the Beatles Aquamarine. It doesn't say Aquamarine here, but that's what it was. I'm sorry, Aquarius. It was called the Aquarius Beetle G 6-bottle collection. Poop glitter. Well, that's the thing. I realized I really have to up my glitter game on nails because, as you can see in my nails, I don't have very many glitters. I didn't even swatch out my cat eye ones, but I don't have much. But it's growing. I'm watching Christy live yesterday morning, and it was like 6 a.m. and I saw H-Town and V Kilman. Really? I watch Christy all the time. I've caught her. Well, most of the time I catch her when I've taken the kids to school. Sometimes she's on like at that time in the morning. Like when I'm making the kids breakfast or something. I'll catch a video. But I haven't seen anybody in there. Mind you, I used to catch. Maybe it's because I catch them on YouTube. And maybe those people have different names. But I've never seen anyone that I know in there. Yes, I really like the strong bond. And I like the fact that everyone's uplifting and not nasty and mean to each other. You know, I like the fact that everyone like just inspires each other, tells each other helpful things, and that it's not like, ooh, I can't tell you where I got this. This is like a secret product. You know, like none of that nonsense. We're not in high school anymore, people. And high school kids shouldn't be acting like that either. We should be teaching our kids better. Or at least that's my opinion. But it's like, the world would be a better place if everybody was nicer to each other. But thankfully, because we were having trouble getting the tire off, we wrote on Facebook to the community here in our town. Like, we're like, dude, anybody have any tips or tricks to like, get this tire off? Because, like, seriously, we've been beating it with a mallet, broke the mallet, kicking it, doing everything, and nothing's coming off. And one guy's like, take out your purse and hit it. They're like, you have to be like aggressive with it. So I started kicking it for a bit. My husband started kicking it for a bit. Then he gets mad and he gets on the floor, like, you know when kids have the temper tantrum and they're like kicking their feet like that. He did that and boom, the tire fell off. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? You just had to throw a temper tantrum at the tire for the tire to come off? Oh, I'm like, we literally sat out there banging it for like 20 minutes. He goes down on the floor and starts bicycle kicking it like a temper tantrum kid, and boom, the thing just falls right on him. I'm like, are you kidding me? Why didn't we just do that in the first place? I'm like, well, we've learned for next time. Hopefully there's not a next time, but, you know, it is a car, so tire changes are always going to be a thing. But it was like one of those things where you're like, well, lesson learned. YouTube Live, okay. I don't think I've caught her a few times on YouTube, but I end up most of the time catching her on Facebook, and that's probably why. Maybe I'll try to do YouTube and Facebook to see if I can find people. Mind you, I don't know if I changed my name on my YouTube, because sometimes it still says Maple Pro, and I'm like, no, I want to change it to Nails by Joe Fish, because that's what we are, Nails by Joe Fish. But I have taken some of the videos from here now and put them on there. So for you guys, it's the same video that you get to watch here. Just transferred over there. Because I'm too lazy to make another video. But I like some of her collections. Some of her, like, reds and pinks. And the one thing I do like about her, I don't know, I haven't tried them, so I don't know for sure, like, trying-wise, but I like the idea of them, is her files. Like the files that she has where like some metal on the inside and you can pick what you want and you can cut the file and put like 180, 280 or whatever on. Like, I love that file set that she has going. Like, just seems very usable. Like, I don't know why, but I just like him. Tammy Taylor were the original. Oh, okay. Because, like, I just buy whatever off of Amazon. So, most of the time it's these ones that I get in a pack. And then I learned to cut them. Because you use them better when you cut them. So when I'm doing them for nails and stuff, I'll just take my trusty scissors and find the halfway mark. I find they get better use that way because I'm getting down to like more the middle and stuff. Whereas sometimes when I use them long like this middle part gets like missed. So I just do this, and now I have more file, more time, saves some money. I like it. I had to cut one anyways, that's why I did it, because I'm getting out of files. And I even got like some of these that come with some products sometimes that like I just keep around in case I run out of files and I need a little backup file. But I want those maybe when I run out. Yeah, I want to try hers just because I like the whole fact of like reusing the metal piece and just sticking a new piece on. But then I'm like, I'll probably get too frustrated with them. I'll probably end up just sticking with these ones from Amazon and cutting them in half. But I do like the idea of it because, like, especially if you're working in a nail salon and you need to use different grits for different things, sometimes, you know, it just seems like a good go-to. Okay, I think we have the basic face instructions done. But what I did want to do is kind of outline this a bit. I wanted to come up here before we start sticking all the fur on that we're going to try and do. Which this could go completely backwards for me. I have no idea. This is the first attempt on doing something like this, but I don't care because if I ruin a nail, I could always take another one out and retry it again. But, you know, practice makes perfect. I'm loving seeing all you guys trying nail art. You guys are inspiring me. Like, I think is it Sandy who did the ice cream cone one? I haven't played with the 3D polish, the 3D sculpting gel yet, or 4D or whatever they're called. But man, they make me really want to get them on my. They are on my wish list, but you guys are making me want to get them. They look like so much fun to play with. That's the one thing I like about... Oh, I just smudged that. Should have cured that first. Should have thought about that, dingus. Okay, we'll think about this now. We'll cure this now from here. But, you know, slow and steady. I saw some other cat eye polishes that I'm like, ooh, maybe I like those more. So I put those in the list. But the one thing I find about Amazon, I don't know if it's just here or if it's in the US as well, but I find that sometimes you put something in the thing because you want it, and it's like the company was just doing a test run or something with it, and you never find that product again. Let me go let the dogs in for a quick second because I don't know if Rose has run away. She better not. I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. Maybe I'll let the dogs out again in 5 minutes. I have my chicken marinating, and walking through my kitchen just smells like jerk chicken right now, and I don't know. I almost want to just sit in my kitchen and sniff jerk chicken. I might have a problem. Hello. I need rehab for sniffing jerk chicken in my kitchen. Oh my goodness. I window shop a lot and forget where I found the stuff. Well, that's the thing with Amazon. That's what I like, is I put it in the my want list. Like I make a list, so I have it all saved there. But then when I go to look at it to buy it, because I have an extra $20 this month, I can buy something. I look at it and then it says not available right now. And I'm like, ugh. Why is it when I finally have money, you're unavailable? And then, lo and behold, I'll be broke. I know this probably happens to all you guys too. I'll be broke, okay? Broke. And then it goes on sale. And you're sitting there going like, I saved the money so I could get it, but I had to pay for something else, so I couldn't get it now. And now you put it on sale? Like, oh my goodness. Chimo Hurt used to have 85 things. So many sold out and not come back. It's down to like 16 things. Yeah, I forgot a few on there too. I had like 18 on there the other day, and only 2 of them were still available. I'm like, well, you know what? I'll take those off because like I'm not as interested in those anymore. But that's the thing. I've noticed with like trying to save money nowadays, what I tend to do is I never purchase anything unless it's like a real good deal the day of. I always say to myself, wait till the day before, like wait to sleep on it for 24 hours, then decide. So I always try to sleep on a big purchase decision for the night before I decide. Because that's a way of saving yourself money and not buying things that might waste. Because, you know, you really say, do I need this or is it a want? Most of the time it's a want, but, you know, at the same time, I'll think it's a want, and I'll be like, no, I don't need this right now. My husband's like, well, what do you want to do with it? And I'll explain it to him, and then he'll sneak it in the cart and be like, oh, it's coming tomorrow. I'm like, but I said, but what if I need something else now? I said, you're limiting me. But he's like, but that sounds like a cool idea. And I'm like, yeah, but cool ideas are not always the greatest. But I love that he supports me in these grand adventures. Like, he stayed the whole vendor event with me. Well, the whole family did. And when we got home, I was tired. And he's like, I don't know why I'm so tired today. I'm like, because you actually stayed this time at the vendor event for the whole entire time instead of you and Nova disappearing. I was like, it is exhausting. But at least this time when I came home, I didn't have to wipe down all the packaging. Because last time, thank God everything was in Ziploc bags. So no products or papers were damaged. But I had to wipe down all the Ziploc bags because they all had water over them. This time, we didn't have to do any of that because we bought the canopy. So everything stayed dry, and the only thing I had to do was reorganize it because when the rain came, we just like literally stuffed everything in baskets for people to at least sort through the baskets. That I had to reorganize it after I came home, put them all in price range order and stuff, but it's all good. And it keeps you, that's the thing. My husband wanted it for the shade because I turned into a lobster with it being in front of the sun for 5 minutes. Even though I put sunscreen on every hour on the hour, it only takes me 5 minutes to burn. It's ridiculous. As my husband calls it, your porcelain skin. I'm like, no, I'm just Casper. I'm just Casper that wants to turn into the lobster, and so it'll be shady for the shade. It'll keep us from the rain. But we bought the mesh screen to go around it, but I think I'm gonna buy the more solid material ones, so that way I can really put more shade to it. But they were very easy to put up. They were easier than a tent. Like, they manufactured that thing, like, you don't have to read a book on dummies how to do it. It literally is the easiest one to ever put up. Like, I was like, well, this is where we're at. Sorry, I haven't been showing the progress a bit. But it was so easy to put up, and I was like, it was great. I even took the thing down by myself because they were bringing stuff to the car, and obviously the tent was the last thing I took down. So they were already at the car putting that stuff in, and I was taking down the tent by myself, and it was easy, I'm not gonna lie. It was not hard to take down for one single person. Yes, it takes a lot of like walking around, I guess you'd say, because I had to go from side to side, but it wasn't that bad. I don't like how that worked out. Second attempt, but this time I'm going to cure the eye one after the other so I don't mess it up when I get it looking the way I want it to. Maybe I'll start with this eye first. But the one thing I am grateful for is, but it does say like it takes 1 to 2 weeks for side effects. So, but I'm liking the fact that so far he's had no side effects. But we set alarms up so we don't miss his pills, because they say that the best thing for them is to take their pill the same time every day. So Miss A goes off and reminds us that it's time. Even though my phone has an alarm and everything else has an alarm, I feel like as an adult, all we do is rely on all these alarms. I know I said I was going to do one eye and then cure it, but then I went nuts, right? Sure that. Has anybody ordered from Temu yet? And like, is it good quality? Is it the same as like Wish and all those other AliExpress places? Because I see a lot of people saying it's good. I haven't dabbled in it yet. Even though the price range does look nice for some like gems and certain things for nails, like could bring down the price of doing nails to making them a little more affordable for people. I did the first week. The acne stuff was half price if us now. Yeah, I was going to try it, but all my friends were like, don't, you'll waste your money. It's just garbage stuff. And I was like, okay, I'll wait till a few people do it. But I do see a lot of like reviews of people, and they swear that it's pretty decent, so I might just have to try it. Might just have to try it. The only part I don't like is the weeks of waiting for shipping, but I have to wait weeks for things from the States anyways. No polisher products. Yeah, it's more, I find it's probably more for like, you know, beads or decals or stones if you're not going to use like the Swarovski big fancy ones. But there were some things that I saw that I was like, this doesn't look too bad. you know, kind of like it the way it was. Silicone tools and brushes. You see, quality is good. Well, that's good. That's even better to know. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to try and add some flocking powder to this to see how it goes. But that was last year. Now they have taken over YouTube. Everyone does team hauls. I'm over it, right? It is true. Everyone seems to be doing the hauls. Okay, what I want to do is I want to add a little bit of this one, maybe. It was nice seeing MJ and them too this morning in the talking about their chat, and I completely agree with that. Like, how do you give up when you're making that kind of money? How do you want to stop it? You don't. Sometimes it's worth that drive.
Is 60 seconds.
Oh, no duh. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if this is going to work. We're just attempting something here today. Oh, I just put a different color down. Whatever. Whatever. I'll make it work. Oh, no, I won't. Forgot something. Okay. Yeah, 'cause that's sticky icky. What I want to do, because I'll shine it up after, I like to come in with the matte coat before I try that. This will make everything look gross, but it won't be sticky, and then I won't get the stuff to stick where I don't want it to stick. So it'll look gross for a hot minute, but it's okay. It looks like you're on another ad break. Okay, let's cure that and try it out. Oh, come on, light. Turn on when I tell you to. Don't make up your own mind. But I am liking this set. It's so me. The kids even know. They're like, Mom, you and Halloween, you and skulls, you and black. I'm like, yep. But pigment powders and black, I don't know. That is my jam. My jam. But what I wanted to do is lose my marbles and my shoes. You know what? I'm going to take this one. This is shiny. We're going to go like this. Put a crink in it. Put a crink. A crinkle. Back I got kicked. Well, or I'm hoping you got kicked out of the stream and not kicked in real life. Because that would hurt. So your kids are back in school? Yeah, I've seen a lot of back to school from friends in the States, and I'm like, I'm not there yet. I'm still on holidays. But mind you, I don't know. This year, because Nova's been diagnosed with epilepsy, I feel like the first couple weeks I'm going to worry while he's at school. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, I gotta get over it. And, like, things will happen. They'll happen. Like, can't control it. But I know I'll be the first couple of days I'll be worried. Well, there's what it looks like with matted top coat, just because I want to make sure nothing sticks to it. We'll be brightening that up with glossy top coat, though. Okay, maybe I'm going to come in with this one. We're going to do a line here, a line here, a line here. We're just going to trying to make the flocking pattern make a bit of texture and color layers. Like I said, this could totally not work. Who knows? But we're going to try. Who that be? Nobody. Don't call me. So we're experimenting on this snail today, like we always do here. We always like to experiment. And like we always say, trust the process, right? That's what we got to do here. We got to trust the process. Okay. I just finished eating. It was so good. Ooh, what did you have? I just keep smelling my marinating jerk chicken. And I must say, I'm liking it a little too much. Okay. What I like to do with this one, which I found with using it a couple times, is... Let me look for the right tool, but you know... Do I even have the right tool beside me? Magnet's stuck to tools. Ugh. We want to come in, grab a little bit of this floofing powder, as I call it. Are you kidding me? You just follow my nails and not on the thing. Come on. Oh. I just want to floof it out a bit, maybe. Yes, Caleb.
You've seen the flocking powder up close and personal.
Why are you even on my stream? Did you know I was even playing with flocking powder?
I'd heard your plan for your stream, but I was watching Novasphere.
Yeah, I was watching Nova
Novasphere
before.
is a better streamer than you. Just saying.
Oh, Novasphere's a better streamer than me?
Yeah, he was
Probably.
VR.
Probably.
I'm kidding, it was a joke. I'm gonna grab some ice cream if that's okay.
Yeah. We're having jerk chicken for supper.
Yes!
See if you
Finally, the Lord had blessed me.
if you were paying attention to the stream, you would have known.
Well, I wasn't there.
Grilled chicken, baked potato salad with fruit cup. Mmm, that sounds delicious. Where did you have? What did you have? I just want to eat up leftovers because I have a client in 1 hour and do not want to cook right now. Yeah, see, for me, it's not about cooking right now. It's just marinating because I like to marinate my jerk chicken for a while. Okay, let's put this fluking powder back. Like I said, I don't know how this is going to work. We're just tempting it. I probably have flocking all in my nails. It's better than the WD-40 that I'm smelling, but hey. It's all good. I was going to raise potatoes, but slack and microwave them. Hey, sometimes we got to do what we got to do. Last night I was slacking and lazy. I just put hot dogs on the barbecue. I was like, I'm feeling lazy. Barbecued hot dogs sound good. Excuse me. Choking on myself. First round done. This is where we're at so far. The layering effect hopefully will work the way in my brain it's working. Not necessarily sure if it's going to work here. But in my brain it works, okay? Okay. There we go. I ordered from HelloFresh for the first time. There was a back to school special for 5 days, 2x a day lunch and dinner for a family of four, $39. Whoa, that's a real good price. You can't even get, oh, I don't know about the States, but I know here in Canada, I can't even get McDonald's for that price for a 1 day meal. I think it costs us like $60 now for McDonald's for 4 people. Maybe even 70, depending on what we're getting. So, to me, that sounds amazing. Yeah, I can understand not eating when it's too hot. I don't like to. That's when I eat salads, when it's really hot. It really was. I had to take it. After that, it'll be 119 a week for the same, but I'll cancel or skip a couple of weeks depending on how much it is. Like, if I think it's worth it. Yeah, I know a few people that say it is worth it. Now, I don't know because, obviously I'm not that person. But there are some people that say, like, it is worth it. And I'm like, I don't know. I've thought about it a few times. But my family, they're picky. Like, when I ordered pizza the other night, nobody knows what they want on it. They're picky. Let's just put it that way. We're picky people here. But yeah, I think that is. We spend $40 on the five of us eating out. But if we to do a restaurant, that's still cheaper than here. A restaurant for us is at least $120. So when we decide to eat out, it usually is fast food because it's cheaper than the restaurant. And McDonald's, A&W, any of those places cost us about $70 for 4 meals. That's just like four typical like burger and fries with a soda. Like sometimes it seems ridiculous, but you know, what can you do? You can only do what you can do. But I find that's just at the prices of everything nowadays. Everything is just gone through the roof. Like, there's no such thing as cheap anymore, I find. Okay. I'm just gonna tap, tap, tap. Put that in. It's 108 degrees right now, and the shipyard works in a gigantic metal boat with the AC. Is oh god, yeah, that does not sound pleasant. That does not sound pleasant at all. Because I think what is it? And I said that 90 Fahrenheit is like almost 30 Celsius or something like that. No. Once it hits 25 Celsius, that's when I'm like, not happening. Not happening. I can't do it. My husband wanted to be a welder but couldn't go to school and work at the same time. Welders here in Texas make so much. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes you want to switch trades or something, but you have to work to pay the bills, and like you kind of get stuck in that like rut. That's what I call it, anyways. It's like it seems like it's a rut that you get stuck in. Like you're forced to do something you're not wanting to do. Oh, in denim too. Oh, yeah, that's hot. I'd be vomiting because that's what happens with me when I overheat and then I vomit. So that's what would happen to me there in that scenario. So thank God I don't. My daughter got told today the university she wants to go to will be $15,000 a month, so we'll definitely need to save up for more today on. God permits she'll start the fall of 2024. Whew. $15,000 a month? That is crazy. Like, they better be teaching you with gold. I get it. School prices are out to lunch. Because even back in the day, they used to complain that they were so high. But, like, now it's, like, even more crazy. If that's even possible. If that's even more possible. When you think things can't get more crazier, we're getting some layered floofiness. It's just a process. It's taken a hot minute. No, $15,000 a semester. Okay. I was going to say $15,000 a month. Like, what do they think you are? Like, you move mountains? Like, whoo. That's still expensive. No, that's about average, I think, because like a few people I know, they've been paying some pretty hefty prices. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, how are people paying this? But that's the way it goes. Because some people, I look at their prices and I'm like, are you kidding me? I think it was almost like 20K for my friend's daughter's university. I get it, it's university, but like, still. Like, no wonder people have to buy student loans and all this nonsense because, well, it ain't cheap. Yes, she's going to start applying for all in 2 weeks, and FIFA, I told her, apply for all the scholarships there are, right? All of them. Every last one of them. Even if you don't think you'll get them, apply. Apply for everything and anything. Because it ain't cheap. That's like we were talking the other day. My friend was like, oh my goodness, did you see these food prices? And I'm like, yep. Even my husband today, when he went to go get chicken, he's like, babe, I swear the chicken used to be $10. Why is it telling me, why is it saying 14? I said, because that's the prices now, bud. I'm like, I haven't told you what I've been spending on chicken in the last little while. For this very purpose. Because it's expensive. Everything is like crazy now. Like, I don't even remember the last time I bought steaks because they've been so expensive. After a while, a trade school sounds good, right? Trade schools, that's what I told my daughter. I said, hey, trades, robot aren't going to be taking over trades anytime soon. So I was like, trades are a good idea. And I was like, and trade school, because they actually pay you to work, it helps pay for the school. Might not be the baddest option. Oh, I don't even type fast. I type slow and I still spell everything wrong. That's just because I can't spell. Yeah, I use the side fingers all the time. Like even when I'm on my phone, I'm like this. I've adapted to the way I do everything. One of these days, I'll hit send and you'll think a child is typing possibly so bad. Trust me, Nova, he knows I can't spell. He's really good at spelling. So he'll text my husband and misspell things on purpose so he thinks it's me. So he'll get his dad to buy him chocolate or something. Thinking he's buying it for me because I've asked. Yeah, sneaky kid, right? Mm-hmm. The antics of Nova, they never end. Chicken was so high like 5 months ago. I finally went down again. Chicken breast. It's back to $1.99 a pound. Chicken drumsticks. Yeah, I think it was $14 for 4 chicken breasts. Now, mind you, yes, this is Canadian dollars, so I know it's a little different. But still, like before, I used to get 2 for $20. There's no such thing as 2 for $20 anymore. 2 for $20 does not exist. Oh, that's good, J Rob. That's really good. He's lucky that that worked out like that. Yeah, trade schools do seem like the more better option. And then mind you, now you have kids saying things like, but I don't have to go to school, I'll just be a YouTuber. Or I'll just be a streamer, which is hilarious because, like, yes, I'm streaming right now, but, like I said, how long have I been um, finally affiliated and I haven't seen a cent from it yet? Because I would have seen it this month, but I was $2 short. So next month, if I only have to make $2 more, I guess I will see what it's about. But definitely, I get why, like, these streamers are doing it to make money and stuff. But dang, it's hard work because I've been affiliated for like what, 4 months now. So kudos to all those streamers that are doing that for a full-time income because it sure as heck ain't easy. I stopped wearing long nails because I have such a hard time doing eyelashes. I see TikTok lash techs doing awesome jobs with super long nails, and I'm low-key jealous they can do it at. I feel like I'm going to poke my eye out. I poke my eye out with these. Not by trying. Just the way luck goes, luck will have it, So I can see it. I'd be afraid of poking a client. I'm not going to lie. I poke myself enough that poking a client, I'd feel like 10 times worse. I'm pretty sure if I was doing lashes, I'd have like silly short nails, I guess. It would say, like, because they'd be like, it'd be like I was back to biting my nails. How short I'd probably go. Okay, let's put that in. Your 0.4 cent check from streaming won't go far. It's made so you need to have like 20K views and actually make money. Yeah, it definitely is not easy. But the way I looked at it is I just wanted to reach the community, have people to chat with, so like, because I don't like to go out, and this is a way I can chat with people and build a community of great people. And if I can make an extra $20 to buy nail polish, well, it sounds like a good deal to me. But yes, clearly this year, considering I haven't made one cash out yet, and it's been what, 3 months, I'll make what, maybe $100 in a year. But that's okay. That $100 is $100 worth of nails. So I'm not complaining. I get to hang out with you guys. And I get to try things that maybe I wouldn't have tried because you guys asked, like, oh, can you try this? Can you try that? And it just, makes it fun and interesting. Not many places that you can do that, have, like, that live community and, like, hey, can you try out flocking powder? Let me see how you use it, And just have that interaction, I guess you'd say. Even though, by no means, I am no Melissa. I am no Tracy. And I'm no Karen. Obviously, they know what they're doing. They've got years. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. But, you know, people like that are full-time streamers, obviously they have like thousands of followers. And it's not just the views. The views is like the way you can get money without bugging your audience. You know, without like being like, oh, sub to me, like, because I follow a few people, and like I appreciate people like Ramon who are like genuinely like, oh, and Ray and them that are like, oh, thanks for the sub, you know. I hate some people when they're like, oh, I have a sub goal of this and I need to hit this all the time. I get it, you know, especially if they're a streamer, they need to make money, but it's like, I don't want to feel pressured into it, because then when I can't afford it, then I feel guilty. And I don't mind, you know, even if it takes me 2 years to make a payout, it wouldn't bother me. I'm just here for the community, the chatting, and, you know, the ideas, and helping grow my art, and hopefully inspiring you guys to, like, even though you're not great at something, to try it. Who cares? Have fun. You'll only live once. We might as well enjoy it. Yeah, I think my friend's kid, he's been doing YouTube, and I think he gets $20 a month. Mind you, I've been 3 months and haven't had a payout, so he's doing better than me, and he's 10. But hey, it's all good. Oh, why, thank you, J-Rob. That is so kind of you. I just like hanging out and chatting with people that have like-minded, like, interest and stuff. And, you know, I love my kids dearly, but sometimes it's nice to talk to adults. I watch some of theirs and they're like, hype it up and let's see if we can make it to level 3, level 4. And people start buying the vids. Definitely would suck that hyping people up. Oh, trust me. Well, I'll wait to say that after the ads if anyone's on ad break, so I don't want to miss that. I don't want to miss commenting on that one. Here comes ads. Yeah, it says it's ads. Sorry, I haven't been in much. Work's been busy. But I really enjoy your stream too. Aw, thank you, Sandy. You guys are the greatest. You guys really are. Like, honestly, if it wasn't for all you guys, like, most of you I met through the Young Nails / Ramon / Ray. And honestly, you're better than some of the people friends I've made in real life. But I shouldn't be saying that because they're ads. So I need to say it again. Hopefully I don't forget, because, you know, brain farts. I think mods get ads, because Kayla says she gets ads. She's always like, Mom, I had like 5 ads. But, you know, they're kids. So... It does not stop them that I'm aware of. But it seems like everyone's out of ads, so now I can say what I was going to say. I like the Young Nails and Ray and Raymond, all those people and the community that I built through these people, because, you know, we're all like-minded people that are just here to support each other. And sometimes I need some adult conversation where I'm not talking to my children. And honestly, some of you people are better than the real life friends I've made in real life. Like, real life friends seem to come with some drama sometimes, and it's like, I'm not there for that, you know? But this community, everyone's like supportive, uplifting, helping each other out. And like, the world needs a lot more of this. A lot more. Or at least that's my opinion. I could be wrong. But I feel we could use more positivity and helping each other out instead of bringing each other down. This is looking a little derpy, but you know what? We're trying to use flocking powder and try something different. So, it's all good. This is the first time this has happened to me. What happened? I'm lost. I gotta check this chat and I gotta put this down. Camera turned off. Oh my goodness. Guys, it's because somehow my camera got unplugged. Because I was showing things and I forgot to plug it back in. That's okay. We'll divert the crisis. Thank God I can see the chat. Oh my goodness. This is the first time this has happened for me. Me too. No kids. Hubby gone all day, so this is my companionship, right? I love the companionship. Yeah, I'm working on the camera. It'll be back in a minute, guys. This is a weird view, right? Do you guys see Connect device running? Is that what you guys see? I don't know what you guys see. Oh my goodness. All I did was unplug my camera for a minute to show you guys the picture I was doing. And it killed my phone. Oh my goodness. This is the second time this has happened on stream, actually. Don't worry, I just have to give it some juice. And not juice as in raised juice. Just gotta give this some juice and turn it on and we'll be back up. Oh my goodness. Talk about a kerfuffle. It's all good. I gotta put that thing. If you unplug your camera, remember, I plugged it in because I knew this was gonna happen because I've done this before. But I unplugged it to show you guys my messy setup and the picture of like my inspiration for today. And yeah, I forgot to plug it back in. Next time, chat, when I unplug the camera, be like, hey, did you plug it back in? Oh my goodness, what a goof. Hey, we all goof sometimes. It's all good. Just waiting for the phone to power back up. That's hilarious. Second time it's happened on stream. It's gonna have the camera drop count. This pic with my cat on Discord shows the hole made. His nails, my poor new chair. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Sandy. That picture looks like, you know, like the styrofoam or whatever when you pick that little piece out and then like a big chunk comes out. That's what it looks like. It kind of reminds me of like a styrofoam kind of look, like how it, like the hole came out. So weird. Because I would think with the couch it would have been like, I guess maybe because I have a lot of fabric couches, you know, I think about seeing like the inside cushion, the batting, and all that nonsense, and that kind of looks more like styrofoam. At least it's still black, so maybe people won't see it. Just put a pillow over it. That's an idea too. Or you can, if you crochet or knit, you could always get one of those remote control holders that you tuck one side into the couch underneath the cushion, and you put the other side draping over to put your remotes in. The cheer. Oh, that's even worse when. That's even worse when you feel like the chair, because you see like damage happening. You're like, I paid a lot for this. Like, this shouldn't be happening. But I find the more, I don't know, could be just me again, but I just find that every time I spend a lot of money on something, that's when it like seems to be the worst quality. Like they always say, oh, pay more, you pay for what you get, you pay for what you get. But in some senses, some things are better cheaper than they are more expensive. Like, hello, I'm not going to go and pay, like, for gourmet pasta that's from a store made freshly when I can make it myself freshly in the first place. But, you know, if I'm in a pinch, $1 pasta is just as good. It's still food. I have the piece that came out. I'm going to try and glue it back in. If not, you could always duct tape. That's my answer for everything. Duct tape. I was going to try and I was going to try to build something on to put on the wheel today to duct tape the Okay, hop schnop Guido, we're back in business. But the only problem is I don't know if I have enough juice to unplug my phone to put it back in the thing. Okay, we're gonna try to pull magic here, okay, guys? 1, 2, 3. Don't lose, don't lose, don't lose. I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on, work with me, please. May the gods ever be in my favor. This is the Hunger Games. Oh my goodness. I think we're back. Thank you for sticking that through my kerfuffle. Okay, we did it. Now, back to what we were doing before technical difficulties. Yeah, I'm bummed, but I think I can buy another cover on the website. Not sure how much it would cost, though. Yeah, I trust me. Ugh, that's why, like, my husband's like, when are you gonna let Rose stay out? I said, she's a husky. If she gets bored, she's gonna chew the couches, the walls. She's gonna chew everything. I know that is not an option. When we go out, she is crated for my furnitures and her own safety. Huskies, when they get bored, do dumb stuff. He's like, oh, but when are you going to trust her? I was like, it's not about trust. Yes, it seems to be about trust, but this is a dog. This is not a kid that you verbally tell them and they understand. It is a dog. It does not verbally understand you. It knows that you're mad at it, but it doesn't really know why you're mad at it. Or at least that's how I feel. Okay, let's cure that and see how that goes. Well, I have to go. Gotta prepare for my client. Have a good evening to you all. Well, have yourself a great client evening. You're gonna knock out those lashes like you always do. And we will probably see you, I guess tomorrow is the all-day Young Nail stream. Woohoo! Glitterathon! Who's pumped? I am. We're back to dinner time, but we'll leave running. No worries. I hope you have a good dinner, Painted Polish. I hope it's something delicious. Absolutely delicious. But no, I am excited for Glitterthon. I need to get me my points. And I'm hoping somebody that comes in and visits my channel here, my peeps, my girls, my homies, my nail buddies. I don't know what else to call you guys. I hope one of you guys win tomorrow's raffles. If I can't win them, it better be you guys. I'm greedy. I don't want the people that, we don't know. Oh, thank you so much. Definitely see you at Glitterthon. Yes, we'll see everybody at Glitterthon. It's like be there or be square. I'm checking out the sale tonight, but most likely not buying. I guarantee you I'll check it out, but I'm always checking out the sales. But hopefully after this Glitterthon, because I got so used to having the Glitterthons that like I feel so lost that there hasn't been one in a hot minute. Could be just me. I know I just put in some light fur with that, but still only a little light fur. That'll blend in. It'll blend in. And I see my dog first decided to go blend in with this. Oh. But all good. I haven't won yet. I'm due. Exactly. I wonder what they're going to give away. Are they going to give away their new glitters that they're putting on sale? What is it? The poop one? Is it? No. What was it? I can't remember what ones it is now. But I know they got some new glitters. I haven't checked them out. But I will. I think I'm going to do another round of light because this is looking a little on the darker side. So now I want some lighter ones. Maybe I'm going to come in with the white. But Kayla's been bugging me for jerk chicken for like a week now, so I'm happy I can provide. And after having, hot dogs yesterday, hot dogs on Saturday. Oh wait, yesterday was Monday, so I had hot dogs like only a day apart. Ugh. But that's because we were at the vendor event and there was a hot dog stand there and I got hungry. And of course, when you're at a booth and you can't really go far, that hot dog starts smelling real good after a while. Okay. I'm not buying poop glitter. I find if you like it, but no judgment, but I think for me, poop, poor taste. Well, as long as it's the poop emoji. Kids love that. So I don't mind putting it on nails for those kids. If it gets the kids in the door buying nails, I'll do anything. That's like the kids last night couldn't decide what they wanted to eat. Holy crap, oh Lloyd. Great, now I'm screwed. Actually, I'm not. Oh my god. I lost this on the floor, and there's literally... I thought for sure, oh my god, it was all smudged, and it was going to have all dog hair. Oh. It worked. Okay. Whew. I almost had a heart attack. I dropped the nail on the floor. See, I really got to get that apron. I keep torturing myself. I really got to get that apron. Then I wouldn't be having those accidents. I definitely got to work. Well, that's what like, the husband, he was like at the event. He's like, oh, I wish I had a hat that said Nails by Joe Fisher. I'm like, I was talking to you, telling you we have to do our merch, so when we go to these events, we have the name on ourselves. I'm like, see, I told you I wanted a tank top, and you said, oh, we don't need that. Didn't need it then, but now we can need it, right? Now because you said it. It's funny how that works, right? because they say it and then they need it. I want to try something. Kids, don't try this at home. I'm going to take the floof here and see if I press in on it a bit lightly, if it makes it better. Maybe that's a better way of putting floof on. I could be wrong, but I'm going to see. Are they really coming out with poop glitter? I really think so. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. I could be wrong. Or put a towel across your lap. Oh, of course, that would be smart. I do have a cooking apron, but I was too lazy to take that out too. I literally only use that for when I'm making homemade bread or baking for Christmas. And sometimes I tell myself, oh, I should be using that just in general cooking because I'm a mess. Mind you, the tank top I'm wearing right now, yeah, this tank top might make it into the scrap bin pile of clothes and I need to do something because I got a bunch of grease and soot and everything else all over my shirt today. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, I don't know if that's going to come out. But, you know, it's proof I changed the tire, right? If my hand pictures and my shirt doesn't say that I changed the tire, and yes, they held up, then I don't know what will. Yeah, they showed it on the sale video. It's on YouTube. Oh, I haven't checked it out. I saw the post go up, but I was busy watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and talking to the hubby about the unfortunate events, you know, that we've had this year and how we feel like we just need a break. Which, you know, this morning he was feeling a little down. But I get it, you know. He's laid off. He's not working. All this things happening, and the car tire. It kind of hits a man. So I get it, especially when you know you're supposed to be the quote unquote provider for the family. And then when I tell him, oh, it's okay, I feel bad too. Like I'm trying to make nails. It'll, you know, I'll get a sale soon. And then he feels bad because he's like, you know, you don't need to. And I'm like, yeah, but I want to. So, you know, it's one of those, like, adulty conversations, I guess you'd say. A 30 blowouts? Well, I hope it's not the blowouts. I hope it's not something that, like, a lot of people ask for in the glitter and then they don't have it anymore. Because then it'll be bad. This is turning out interesting. I don't know if I like this. I think the Ramonkey sticking with a solid one is a little better. But I wanted to try this out. So it's all good. We practice and we learn from our mistakes. So depending on how I like this one later, we'll learn. But this is where we're at so far. It looks like a hot mess. Looks a little better in person though. That's funny. I'm not planning on buying anything. Apparently, glitter's on sale. Adulting sucks. That's a good one. I'm going to try something different this time. Because I kind of liked how that rolled in there the last time. So we're going to try it this way. Put some down here. Spread it out a bit. And then we go roll it. Let's cure that and then see where we're at. It's only because I wanted to try this layering effect of colors and that, but I don't know, I do like it, but just my brain, it turned out a lot easier. But then again, always in our brains, it always turns out easier, I find. We might have a little bit of a fibrous supper tonight. There might be some fiber stuck in my nails even after I wash it. We're going to be getting our fiber today. And not the fiber you want to get. But hey, it's our first day back at art. We know it wasn't. It was going to be a little tricky. Tomorrow, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's all day glitterthon. This is why I didn't pick Wednesdays for a streaming day. I think on Thursday we're gonna try and do the Ood. The Ood, because I like them. Which, even though I finished watching Doctor Who again, I almost want to watch it again. See, this is how much I like Doctor Who. I'm nuts. You know, I'm built in dental floss, right? Yeah, let us know if you end up getting anything, J-Rob. Because I know they do it. They put something in there sometimes for, like, you know, that they know we will, like, get us hooked in. And then you buy one, but then you're like, oh, but I don't have this color. Oh, I'll get this one. And then you're sucked into the epiphany. This is where we're at so far. It's definitely a floofy dog. But I almost want to make sure. Okay. I want to do, I think, that light brown again. You're already done? Wow, that was quick. Or seemed quick to me. I'm going to put some here. I'm going to take away that white there. I'm going to put a little bit more back here. Almost went into the white. That would have been a goof nugget. I do like pressing down the floof, I think, better. I think it covers it better. Or at least that's my opinion as of right now. I could be wrong. I don't usually buy wine and glitter, but I make depending on what the blowouts are. True. Blowouts are a 1 day only sale might be good. It might, but who knows? Like, I thought it was at least. I thought it was going to be on for a couple days. I thought it starts tonight and it ends on Thursday or Friday. Or is it really just a 1 day sale? Mind you, I didn't see the ad, the commercial, the YouTube. He's super cute. I missed a lot. Is this a Doctor Who character? Yes. I showed him in the picture. Obviously, this doesn't look like the character. But I wanted to try Floofy Patter because he's a dog. But if you look up Cavanasta, which is Karvanista, Cavanasta or whatever, if you look him up, you'll see him. If you look up Doctor Who, it's a dog. And it is such a cute character, in my opinion. But you know, see, look how floofy that is. Mind you, the whole thing is gone, but it's okay. We trust the process of everything, right? Or at least that's what we say. We trust the process. I do like this floofing powder for dogs and stuff. Like, even though he's pretty floofy right now, and you can't really tell what it is, it's a cool effect for teddy bears and dogs. But that's just my opinion. Oh, looks like you guys are in an ad again. Sorry, it's such advantageous. It looks like Fozzie the Bear to me. Hey, that works. I like Fozzie. Oh, wait, you guys are in ads. Gotta say that again. I will get used to this ad thing. At least this one warns me. The last time I had no warning when I was using Twitch Studios. And I would never know that you guys were in an ad. So at least this one, OBS, it warns me, which is good. Or that's either the connection to Streamlabs. I don't know. But I like it. Back in time for 5 ads. Oh no, Painted Polish made it back for ads. How did I win the ad lottery? I don't know. Some people just get all the luck. Well, take the ad lottery win, and roll it into tomorrow and win something. Looks like 8 more seconds in ads. Okay, it looks like you guys are back from ads. That's what it says. And I do get the Fozzie the Bear. It does look like Fozzie Bear. And Painted Polish, welcome back in. And you get welcome with 5 ads. Gotta love it, right? You know what I hate even more? Is like when I can't subscribe to like Ramon or somebody. And I accidentally click out on my phone. And then I have to click back in. And then I get the beginning ads all over again. And I gotta wait again. And I'm like, but I just had ads. And I put my phone down. And now I'm like, why do I do this to myself? I literally torture myself. It's not fair. But I do that so many times. Right? I have all the luck. Bad luck 100% of the time. Well, let's just say we'll pass that luck on to tomorrow, and you'll win something at Glitterthon. Right? That's what we're hoping for. What I want to do now, there's a few spots I want to fix. Like here. To fix that one. I want to fix that. I want to fix this. And a little bit of that. There we go. And we also want to maybe put his body down. But I think maybe I'll add darker one to this one and then maybe change it up. We'll see. We'll see what we do. We'll see how weird it looks. I'm pausing my sub for Tracy since it has kind of been on hiatus. I think September Twitch has sub incentives. Oh, really? I didn't even know Twitch did sub incentives. Interesting. The things you don't know. Yeah, I think she came back for a couple and then they just stopped again. But I get it. Busy with work, visiting family. But yeah, it does suck to be subbed and then you're paying for like a month of no ads, but by the time they come back, it's like I gotta pay again. So I totally get that. That's why, like, if someone doesn't stream that often, I don't feel too guilty that I'm not subbed. But then, like, people I like to watch, I do feel guilty when I can't afford a sub sometimes. I'm like, oh, I want to support you, but, you know, right now it's just not the right time. So I understand what all you guys go through because I go through the same thing. That's why on my channel I try my best not to yes, thank you for subbing if you sub. Thank you for cheering bits if you cheer, but I try not to like show those people too much attention. At the same time, yeah, that could backfire on me in a sense because these people might think, oh, well, you know, I'm subbing to her, but, you know, yeah, she's saying thank you, but that's it. But it's because I don't want to make other people feel bad for not being able to do it. Like, you want to do it? Great. Thank you. Thanks for the support. I like it, obviously. But I don't want to make anybody feel bad because they can't. I'm just sprinkling a little bit of this darker one on for now. Then, because I want to try something. Because you know me, guys, I'm always trying something. Oh. I accept the fact that I'm never winning anything on my end. No, tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day. I'm putting it out there. Everybody on my stream will win on Young Nails tomorrow. Okay, I'm putting it out there. Okay, we're doing that. I'm putting it out there for you guys. If I can't win, it better be one of you. I'm putting it out there, so it's gonna happen. You know, like they say, you manifest it or whatever that shenanigans is. Not that I 100% believe it, because I've manifested a lot of things and, you know, they haven't come true. But I'm manifesting it for you guys. You guys will. Somebody here, or if all of you here, will win. That is my plan, and I'm going to stick to it. Oh, hello, Deviant. Welcome in, welcome in. I just saw that. Nope, too late. It just renewed. Maybe she'll go live soon. Well, fingers crossed for you. Can't cancel it now, though, so it doesn't happen again next month. That's true. That is true. Hello, darling. Doing a big lurk while I'm at my crossplay. Ooh, that sounds fun. Ooh, that sounds like lots of fun. Well, lurk away. We're just building Cavenash from Doctor Who, which doesn't really look like Cavenash, but whatever, we're trying. I'm limiting myself to 5 that I pay for every month. That's good that you're limiting yourself, and you know you're putting limits on yourself. Trust me, there's more than 5 people I like to watch, and even still, like, if I have money at the end of the month, it's who I watch the most gets it. And then from there, it's, you know, the next person I want to gift it to, and it goes down that way. But it always goes to who do I watch the most? Because obviously they deserve it the most, because obviously I'm they're watching them the most. I won the other day, but I will still hope for everyone else. Oh, that's right. Well, one of the days, what was it? Thursday, the day that Nova had his diagnosis. That day, I even forgot to enter the raffle because I was too busy Googling things. That was the first raffle I ever missed entering. The very first one since I've been watching Young Nails, which I was like, dude, how did I ruin that streak? But, you know, I almost did it again yesterday. Not by Googling, I was doing nails, and I was talking to the kids, so I took the headset off and didn't hear the okay from Jorge, you know, we're gonna do the raffle now. Because sometimes I find Jorge so quiet. You know, at least when Ramon's there, like, you can hear him. But I find Jorge is kind of like a little more quieter, you know? Like, hey, okay, guys. Like, he has great, like, scatter, but I just find his voice is a lot more quieter. But like I said, that could be just me. You guys could all, maybe my headset was turned down a little. I don't know. I just found it quiet. Whoa, that is humid. That's a long time if your hair's still wet. That's a long time. Well, hopefully it'll dry before you go to sleep, because I know me. If I go to sleep with wet hair, forget getting a brush through it the next day. You might as well have fought a sheep or something. Wow, that's a long time. I think I'm getting close to my year mark of watching Young Nails. I don't think it's been a year yet. I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Do followage. Just find out exactly where I'm at. Okay. He's looking a bit floofy. He's definitely floofy. And this stuff does stick on pretty well, because as you see, I'm brushing this pretty hard to try to get out anything that's loose. And it's sticking pretty darn good. Okay, but wait. A minute, there's a chunk missing there. Can't have a chunk of fur missing. What is this? Poor dog going through a skin condition? Like, no, no, no. We gotta fix that. Not under the eye. Okay. Okay, let's cure that. I've been subbed for a year now and watched close to a year before subbing. Yeah, I was watching on. I was one of those YouTubers that were watching, and because like I knew about Twitch because I had it for gaming, but started watching like how to do different, like when I was trying to find like how do you beat this dungeon or how do you beat this. So I had it for that kind of thing. So like I knew it was for gaming, but I didn't know like, oh, they're on this. So when I finally converted over, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like I think it's a year now, and I didn't start subbing till I found out about Prime, so that took a hot minute too. I got the huge. It's not nail brushes though. Oh, it was that the mermaid looking ones? Because I've seen those ones. And who says they're not nail brushes? You can use makeup brushes for nail brushes. You can use paint brushes for nail brushes. It's called making things happen. Or at least that's how I do it. I have paint brushes. I have nail brushes. I have makeup brushes. I have everything that I use. Whatever I can. Yeah, I think I've redeemed 3 times my redeems, but that was back when you had to be like the first people on the stream to do it. That's when I seemed to get redeems better. I would stalk the channel for as soon as it started, and as soon as they put the giveaways on, I would get it. Now I think it's a little harder because everybody else, like, there's more people on, and it's harder. But I like the fact that they're doing it now because it gives more chances to other people to win. Not like the same people all the time. Floofiness. I dream of floof. Okay, now I think that we're done with the floofiness. Now I'm going to try to fix up the details a little better. This could be a hit or a miss. Who knows? But we're going to try. We're going to try. But I am interested to see what they're doing tomorrow. Because I said it was going to be interesting. Like, obviously, we know the basics are happening. Greg will be teaching at some point. I hope, too, like, I like I think it was the last Glitterthon, he switched it up and started talking about gel as well as acrylic. Because before I found, like, it was, like, always acrylic talk. And it was like, no, I want some gel talk. Because, yes, I still do gel overlay every once in a blue moon now. Because obviously I need to wear my work. But, you know, it's like, I would like to hear more about gel. Not that I'm not appreciative for the acrylic stuff, but it seems like it's always the same thing almost all the time, and it's like a little switch up. If that makes any sense. Maybe I'm the only one that feels that way, though. Went over that a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, bring it back now, y'all. Oh, I just squished my hand into the thing again. Why do I do that to myself? Actually, we know why we do it to myself. Because this is what I do. Okay, let's secure that before we go any further. I wonder if it's harder for people further away from Cali because of the slight delay. That's true too, because it also, I think, it has to do with the devices. Because some people are on phones. Because like some days my phone is faster than my computer, and other days my computer is faster than my phone. I find in their stream. Gel Talk is good. Yes, it is. I am in Cali, like 30 minutes away from their office. Okay. I'm just putting it out there. Somebody that's in my stream today is gonna win tomorrow. Okay? I wonder if they're gonna do like hats or backpacks. Or if maybe they'll give away pens again. Who knows? It's like before the last Glitterthon, we knew that pens were going to be given away. We knew the neon clays were going to be given away. You know, this time it's like, what are they going to give away? The new glitter? Because they already gave away the newest products. Well, no, okay, that's a lie. I do know what could it be? It could be a petty giving away, petty kit. Because that's the newest thing that's come out. There we go. That's probably what one of them are going to be. It's probably going to be a petty kit. Which is going to be hilarious if somebody that does not like feet or petties wins that one. Because most of the time it's like a big, like they do one or two during the stream, but I find like most of them are always done right at the end. So you enter once and you're entered for like all of them. So imagine like the petty is at the end. And then the person, like everyone's injured because they're doing like 5 giveaways, and now here you're stuck with a petty. Had the redeem before they even announce it and see the redeem pop up. Yeah, when I redeem, I kept clicking the redeem button before they over and over again. I got it. Nice. Yeah, it's not fair to like. That's why I didn't mind that they changed it, but I got in most of the time on those beginning ones because I'd stalked the stream like a stalker to be the first one in to get them. But it's funny, like when you first join and you get the free glitter, you're like, oh yeah, I get a glitter. So like you save it your 10 points and you try to get it, and then you get it, and you're like, woohoo! Then you get another glitter, and then after that you're like, wait, I love glitter. Don't get me wrong, but I can save those points for something more valuable. like gift cards that helps towards the purchase of products. Yeah, for sure the button shows up. Yeah, but I haven't even been bothering to try because, well, I've been saving my points. I want some more. What are they called again? Oh my goodness! Why is my brain like? Ugh. Oh my goodness! The $25 gift card. Yeah, that's it. Or yeah, gift card. Yeah, see, you guys got me. Thank you, J Rob. Just having one of those like moments. It's all good. We can have moments. Even though, it is Tuesday, so should we be having moments on Tuesdays? Probably not. But this is another reason why we went in with the matted top coat. Because I'm going to gloss up what's not covered with the fur. So at least we know some of it is... and there we go. Maybe touch up this line a bit more too. Putting the gel, the black gel, the fur, it still is furry. But the problem is, it makes the furry lines like more blendy. I guess I don't know. I'm bad with words, but it makes it thicker. But that's okay. It's all about the cuteness, right? I'm saving to still want that one-on-one. Why not just a Zoom class? It's not the same to me. Hey, a one-on-one, that's dedication, first of all, to save up for that. And I would actually like to see somebody redeem that one because it'd be interesting to see, how that works out. Clear that. I thought about saving up for a Zoom class. I'm not gonna lie. It would be pretty amazing to have a Greg watch me work and help. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, Maniology is going to be releasing their Halloween box. It's usually pretty good and comes with spooky stamping plates. Ooh. They better release it when I have money. Because I bet you I'm going to like those stamping plates and I'm going to get really upset. Yes, it would. I wish we could go together and have a small group class. That would be pretty cool. You know what they should do, because whoever does get it and like does it the first time, they should have it like almost like a fly on the wall scenario, so people can see what saving up gets you. But then it takes away with the could take away from the person that gets the one-on-one. But it'd be cool to kind of see like what is it, like what it is, what it details, kind of thing. But hey, I know some of you will someone will get it. It's probably gonna be you, Sandy. I think you might be the only one really saving up for it, because that's dedication and that's commitment. Because like the amount of gift cards you could have had by now, you could have had all your Y in stock. Almost all your Y in stock for free. I just want a little bit more of this gray. I'm thinking about paying the $10 a month to watch that Dev Patreon. Nice. I want to wait till I want to do that art class too, but I want to wait till I can commit to it because it would cheese me to only sign up for 1 month, get like the art for the 1 month, and then all of a sudden be like, well, now I can't afford it, and then kind of let myself down. It'd be like a slow flesh wound. So I want to wait till things are a little more stable. That's the other thing I'm waiting for. When things are a little more stable and I can pay the shipping, I want to start doing like nail earring giveaways or a nail set giveaway on the channel for all my lovely people that support me and follow me and watch my ads. My annoying ads. Alright, he'll open the store for thing. I'm not local. Yeah, I saw that. Like, you can call it and go if you're local. And I was like, yeah, if I was local, I'd be there every day that I had extra cash. It probably wouldn't be a good thing. Okay, we are almost done this guy. Mind you, he does not look a lot like Kavanaugh, but, you know, we put the effort in. It's still cute. It's still cute in my books. Kind of reminds me, well, because I'm putting this part of Kavanaugh on, but kind of reminds me of a dog that's a farmer in a cartoon show for kids. Oh. But it's all good. We're having fun. Oh, looks like you guys are in ads. My goodness. Me gibbering, jabbering away. Who missed the ads this time? Can I have a snack, by the way? Well, you can't hear me, so... No. I'm almost done. Yes, I can. No. 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 And the answer is no. It's funny when you're talking to your kid and they can't hear you on purpose. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we're going to take a little bit of top coat out now to shine up the magnetic polish spots. I'm hungry though. It'll take me 5 minutes to cook the jerk chicken on the barbecue. 5 minutes when I'm done stream. 5. My gosh. So Reed went to bed yesterday and I had a shot and got baby talk. He got baby talks and treats when he got home last night. I saw him limping around, so more baby talks and treat. Guys, guess what? Guys, what he's doing today? Only limping when he sees me looking. Because he knows. He's like, if mama sees me limping, I get my snuggles and treats. The one I'm part of is a different one. Oh, it's a different one. Okay. Yours is not from Dev? I think that's what J-Rob said, right? Dev? Yeah, Dev. But dogs are... They're smart. What can we say? They smart. They learn. Okay, we're going to come in with this glossy top coat. Try not to get any fur because we don't want to flatten our fur look, right? We're trying to keep the fur-licious. Anybody remember that song, Fergalicious? Anyone remember that one? I put a little more top coat than I needed down, but it's always better to have more than less. And then a little bit over here. And a little on the nosy nose. A little on the lippy lips. And maybe we'll do some on the overalls. And what is the last spot? Oh yeah, the eyeballs. The eyeballs need to pop. Okay. Let's just... Okay, let's let that cure up there. Oh my goodness, we are almost done. I'm pretty sure we are done. But before we do our... Guess what we get to do today? To my fans that have been here for a while, no. We used to do this all the time when I did character art. We're gonna do our tea leaf reading today. Woohoo! He turned out really cute. Oh, I missed tea reading. Glad it's back today. Oh yeah, we should do a nice little group. She's doing another 3D art this week. It will be leaving early though because I have a birthday dinner in my brother-in-law's. But she posts the video after so you can rewatch. Oh, that's nice. Did she do like MJ and Eric do, like you get 2 days or 48 hours of the video, or? Yes, today we get tea leaf readings again. Woohoo! I know. That was always fun. So we never know what everyone sees. Everybody sees something different. So I'm excited that that's back today. I'm excited. Just gotta double check him one more time before we do it, cause in case I need a color. He doesn't look like Cavendish, I'm not gonna lie. But he's pretty darn cute. And he's Cavendish to me. He's the Cavendish to me. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Everything is solid, solid, solid. Well, this is what he looks like, guys. I'll show after the tea leaf reading, I'll show the reference of the guy, and you'll see that he doesn't look like this, but it kind of reminds me of a cartoon dog. A cartoon character dog. But it's cute. I think it's cute. Definitely a dog. I can definitely tell it is a dog. Ooh. I like them. But you know what? I just realized I forgot one thing. No, he has dark eyes. Never mind. I was gonna say I didn't do the highlights in the eyes, but I think that would take away. But I think he's perfect. And he gets added to our Doctor Who collection. I almost want to make a whole dog collection now. But floofing powder, as I'm calling it, flocking powder, it's a dog, is definitely good. See, you could do a floofy chicken. I think so. The set's really starting to come along, though. Like, tell me this is not an adorable set to wear. Might be my favorite set yet. Mind you, obviously it's the hardest I've worked on it. Ooh, happy puppy set? Yeah. I want to see a floofy chicken. Well, maybe when we're done the Doctor Who, we'll work on some floofy chickens. That's what the chat wants. That's what the chat gets. Because like I said, I do what you guys want. We're trying things together. You give me the ideas, put them in the Twitch, and we do them. I promised J-Rob that after we were done the thing, we were going to get more floofing powder to see what we can do with it. And we can make a dog, apparently. So here we go. Are we ready for our tea reading, guys? Dun 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 dun. I know, bad. Oh, wait. Let me clean up this. Well, no, I'll use the white one as a base, maybe. Ready? Woo, woo, woo. What do we see? Ooh, after Doctor Who chicken? Yes. We do chicken after Doctor Who. Then I might go back to Doctor Who because I want to do a few more characters too. A fat fox, a llama. Okay, let's see what happens if we turn it this way, because sometimes we have to turn it to see what we see. Interesting. I see a robot. Maybe this is Bender and he's lost his bottom half. Turkey. Burnt toast. Hey, I get the toast one. I get it. Armadillo. Let's turn it this way. Oh, look, I see a pumpkin. A rotted pumpkin, but I see a pumpkin. See the little stem? I see a rotted pumpkin. On a vine. Yeah, on a vine. Yeah, I had to see the vine too. Or Appa. Oh, yeah, when he has a saddle on. That's true. We have one more turn. Boom. This looks like someone throwing their head at somebody. Or a ghost, you know, like whoosh. Well, that's what I see there. I love doing these tea readings. I'm glad we're back to doing Doctor Who and not just stamping and stuff. I love our the tea readings and stuff. Yes, someone being thrown. Oh yeah, like you're hiking somebody. Yeek. Oh, you know what it is? It's a swimming pool. You know when you always say, "Daddy, Daddy, throw me," or "Mommy, Mommy, throw me in." It's a parent throwing their kid into the swimming pool. Well, that is a nice tea reading. I think we had a lot of creative ideas. Thank you guys for all suggesting your ideas. I sent a GIF in Discord. A GIF in Discord. Really? What is this gift? Do I want to know? Maybe not. Oh. If I can even pull up Discord. Oh, the Appa. Well, he's facing a different direction here, I guess. But yes, I can see the Appa. Oh, I definitely see it. Well, I love all your creative things. I could see a lot of the ones you guys were talking about. Yes, I could. It's kind of funny that, though, a rotted pumpkin, like, it is starting to become fall soon, so it's hilarious. We might be starting to see a lot more pumpkins come up in these tea leaf readings, as we call them. I think we have to come up with our special name for them, but I don't know. I just keep calling them tea leaf readings. But besides our tea leaf reading and our set of our cute little doggo today, that's supposed to be Cabonash, which I will show you a picture of what Cabonash looks like, and you'll see that, oops, it's not the same, but I tried. There's Cabonash. That's My Cabonash. Kind of reminds me, I don't know, that cartoon, I think it's a bunny or something, where this guy's like a farmer. Oh, I forget what it is. But, yeah, no. It's just how we roll here. Well, I'm not gonna raid anyone today because I gotta go make some jerk chicken for the family to eat because I'm sure they're getting hungies. Because I did go a little over the 3 hours, but no big deal. We need one more Doctor Who for this set of floof. On the other hand, what about that cat face nun? Right? I was thinking of her too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I only have 4 more nails. I feel like I'm going to end up having to make another set to like change out the nails. Because there's a few more characters I want to do. I want to do the face of Bo, but I think I want to do him on a thumb. So, well, there definitely will be another Doctor Who set coming. But maybe after this Doctor Who set, we'll do the chicken set and then go back to do some Doctor Who characters. But we're gonna be doing some characters again. Because, you know, why not? We all like a little character in our life, right? And I do like the floofing pattern. It worked out okay. We got some color contrast in the floof. Or at least I like to think we got some color contrast in there. But it definitely is cute. I'm not hating.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
It is all coming together. I just googled that character. Yeah, there's a lot of good creators. I want to do the Ood. I want to do the face of Bo, the cat, the Weeping Angel. Like, the list goes on. You know that song, and it goes on and on. Yeah, that's how my brain goes when I see these characters.
Thanks for watching this episode of Dragon Ball Z! Next time we will see Alice make more nails. Who will she make next?
That's a good one. Kayla, that was a good one. That should be announced at the beginning of my channel too. So, you know, be there or be square. Well, that's more of a rectangle. Square. Good night, everyone. See you bright and early for Glitterthon. I will be there with bells on, but I will be doing nails. That's when I'm going to get some solid color sets on and maybe some Halloween ones for the Instagram. But we're back to Doctor Who. I hope you guys are enjoying Doctor Who and characters as much as I am. And we will see you all at Glitterthon. And then Thursday back here making some more nails. Everyone have an amazing night. And remember to always stay positive. And yes, good luck to everyone tomorrow. Sandy's right. Good luck to everyone here. That's part of Young Nails and everything else. Good luck. I wish you all the luck tomorrow. See you guys later. Bye.